Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today might be day 50, so it's only like 25 days left? What? No, it's actually 15 days left of my YouTube channel, of my YouTube challenge. I'm still challenged, but not so much with doing YouTube as much as with being good at it. So maybe this video will have some nice rain sounds to it. I hope the microphones pick it up. I love listening to rain sounds. Like that's my... It's not my niche, but I will show. This is the rain. By day 50, I would have thought that I would have forgotten about chocolate, but I haven't. And when I think back to other times where I just kind of quit it, I am capable of quitting for a long time, but then I just start it again. Chocolate is not bad in itself, since it's high in calories, the caffeine, the theobromine, anandamide, like these things that kind of balance you and make you feel good. Not to speak of that it contains cacao butter, which is the only source, as far as I know, in the plant kingdom that contains this fully saturated fat. Just listening to the neighbors, I thought maybe someone was talking to me, but I've got new neighbors. Yeah. Chocolate makes me a bit more happy, creative, and balanced. I also like that it lengthens telomeres, that it provides pretty good skin protection against the sun from eating it. All around a pretty good thing, except for the heavy metals. So there are certain chocolate brands that I avoid, and I am only talking about dark chocolate because as a migraineur, because of the migraines, I just can't eat very much sugar, not much fruit, not much fun. I'm mostly talking about cacao, like the powder or just 85% cacao chocolate. And so the chocolate from Lidl has the highest amount of lead and cadmium in Sweden, and maybe then in Europe. Out of the other brands available in Sweden, they are actually much lower, except for one brand like ICA. So if you know the store ICA and ICA's own brand, that one is also quite high in heavy metals. And the organic chocolate, it is not necessarily lower in heavy metals, especially not cadmium, as far as I know when I looked at the report. I needed to take a break from it because I wanted to generate that feeling from within. I wanted to create that state just by being myself and not having something on the outside that creates it. And I think I am getting there. I also realized that one part of chocolate has always been the cacao butter, right? and that this type of fat is something that my body really wants. I can have like this steady energy for a long time. So I just started adding the animal equivalent of it, which is tallow. So as a vegan, I would eat a lot of cacao butter just to get that benefit. But because of the migraine diet and because of having had to change my diet more than once, I think I've tried almost all diets at this point. The most boring diet is the one that I have to eat, which is mostly animal products, which I never liked to begin with. On this diet, the migraine diet, I cannot have apples. Even though my channel is called Idun's Apples, and Idun is the goddess of youth and spring, and she grows these apples for the gods to eat and stay eternally young. It's like, for me, it's don't get high on your own supply kind of situation. But if I stay steady with my diet and I heal my brain long enough, and I eventually the body reaches a certain balance within itself, like the myelin sheets around the brain neurons are kind of fatty enough, essentially, so there's not as much electron leakage. Then it's possible to start cheating. Okay, that was a diet talk. Let's see what we get up to tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you eat some chocolate if you want to, and that you can have some apples. Have them organic, please. We don't want those forbidden forever chemicals in never mind. Innocence motivation. Thank you for watching. I love you, and goodbye.